Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
He said he want him a Rican, a foreign thing, no English speaking. No hablo inglés at all when we freaking. It's always intriguing, cause I gotta do all the teaching. Como said, he say you handsome, this is God, baby.
So I've noticed that I haven't done a story time yet on my channel, which I'm obviously going to be doing way more than just one. Because for past lives, I've been having weird experiences. And first off, I just want to say that this is a real life story. So this is not from like the game Imvu. This is real life story. So if you guys don't believe me, then you don't have to. I'm not saying you have to, but anyways, my story time is when I encountered a black-eyed person or whatever, black-eyed person, I don't even know. There's a lot of stories about those, but I don't think that anyone had this encounter like mine. So what I basically looked up on my computer is basically encounters of black-eyed children from other people's stories to make sure that there was none like mine. And I didn't really find any. So enough of me talking, let's just get on with the video. So it was Halloween night 2018 last year, you know what I'm saying? And I was waiting for my friends to come over so we could go trick-or-treating or whatever. So we already knew we couldn't get candy, like for free basically from people. So we had to pick up my friend's cousin. So we did that. We went trick-or-treating for like almost 1 hour, like 1 hour. I don't even know what I was trying to say there. But anyways, we dropped her off. We went back to my place, my apartment. And we were all chilling together. And then it started getting like later and later. So it was like 12 something when we heard the knocks at the door. So we didn't really declare that Halloween night was over because we're not like that. We like to have girl nights or whatever. So basically we heard a knock at the door. And my dog, let me tell you, when my dog freaked out, he freaked out like no other. Like I don't even think he freaked out. Like he never freaks out basically. So when he heard the knock at the door, like I don't know if he got scared or if he wasn't used to it, which I was thinking retarded, because you know, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, I don't know what you think I'm saying, because if you're younger, then yeah, we just do girl things, you know. Anyways, we heard my dog like barking like crazy, which he never does, so I kind of got an uneasy feeling. So my door is like a glass door, so on the side, like you could see someone's like shadow, but you can't see their face or anything. You could just see their body shape, but all shadowy. So my door was like that, and it was like a big door, not double doors, just a long straight door. So basically, I looked through the people, and I just saw kids looking down. So I was all like, and there was like 3 kids. There was probably like a teenage-looking girl. She had blonde hair, and I'm trying to think of what the other ones were. So I'm pretty sure the other one was a boy, and then another one was a girl. They all had blonde hair, so I knew they were probably related or something. I don't even know. But I could not see anything. They were wearing like black hoods or something, and they were looking down. Like I don't know who does that. Like who knocks at a door and like looks down. Like usually when I talk, I like face contact with people. That's weird, but anyways, they like looked down like at their feet, and I was like, okay. So right as I was about to open the door, like an uneasy feeling came over me, and I was stressed out, first of all, because like I felt like a weird feeling, and my dog was like barking like crazy. So I turned back and I told him to shut up. No, that's not bad anything. Almost every owner does it. And I told my friend to come get him because like he was being really annoying. So right as I opened the door, like I closed it really fast, because yeah, and like I locked it so fast because I never got that feeling when someone knocked or rang the doorbell. I usually looked at the people and say who is it, but I didn't say who it was, because right as I went to the door, I got an uneasy feeling. Let me tell you, I got like a weird feeling. Anyways, like after the knock, they knocked like 2 more times, and I thought that was like, I don't even know what I was trying to say, but I thought like it was really weird because, like I said, I never get that feeling when someone rings the doorbell. So I don't know if this is like getting really boring, but anyways, it's really It's really interesting, so like stick around. Anyways, I decided not to answer it, and when my door, like if you know what door I'm talking about, you could see the shadowy figures walking away. So that's what I saw. So basically what I did is I waited for them to walk all the way down. I looked through the peephole, through my window secretly, and then when they reached like the other side of the sidewalk or whatever, I turned off the lights and I told my friends to go in the room because, like I said, like I keep saying, I never got that feeling when someone knocks on the door. So I didn't know if like something was gonna happen. So I told my friends to go hide. They were scared. Like I was scared. They were scared. My friend, she actually grabbed my dog's mouth to be quiet. No, that's not like animal abuse or anything, just so he could be quiet, so they think no one was here, like they thought they left. So what I secretly did is I went outside in my car, got in it, and I drove it in the garage so they think that no one's here because I turned off the lights and everything. So a couple minutes go by, I see the shadowy figures at the glass door again. So I was like, maybe it's the same kids. So they ring the doorbell, not this time. They didn't knock, they just ring the doorbell. So I decided to ignore it for a couple minutes, and then they started knocking like crazy. So I was like, should I really open the door? And I was like, no, are you dumb? Do you want to die tonight? No, don't open the door. But then there was this other side of me like saying, yeah, open the door, what if they need help? So I listened to the other side of me because I'm a dumb retard. But really, I just left the door cracked. I'm like, do you guys need anything? And they're like, yes, we need to call our mom. And can we use your phone? And I was like, just like this strange feeling, like really strange feeling came over me. I was just trying to think of something to get them away. So I was like, I still couldn't see their eyes, first of all. So I got like scared. I got like kind of scared because like it was like about 1 a.m. right now, so which means Halloween was over. So yeah, but the way I was thinking of it wasn't over because I can't really tell the time, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, it was like 1 something in the morning. I'm like, what are these kids doing here? Like, maybe they need help. And then the older one, the teenage girl, she's like, we need help. We need to call our mom. Our mom's worried about us. And she was like looking at the floor. So I thought that was really, really weird. So anyways, I was like, can you give me your mom's phone number? I'll just go call her in the kitchen, okay? And they're like, my brother needs the bathroom. Like, they came up with a bunch of excuses just to come in my house. And one thing I read is never let black-eyed children in your house because they will never leave. That's what I read on a story before, like anything on Loey Layton's channel, which will be in the description below because I need you guys to go subscribe to her because, like, she's like the best conspiracy theorist, I would have you say it, like ever. And she said never let a black-eyed children in because they won't leave. So that just stuck in my mind. Like, Loey Lane didn't really explain what they were wearing, so I was really confused. And at that time, I wasn't thinking about anything because I was so scared. So she's like, my brother needs the bathroom. My sister needs a drink of water. We need to call our mom. And I was like, just so confused. So like I stood there stuttering. I'm like trembling over my words, like not even knowing what to say. And eventually they're like, it's okay, we'll go ask the neighbors. So I was like, phew, okay. So a couple minutes go by, I hear another knock, not a doorbell ring or whatever. I heard a knock. And I realized it was just the teenage girl. I know, not the teenage girl. Who was it? I think it was the little girl. She looked about like 9 years old. I don't know. I couldn't tell their ages because they're looking down. But just by their tallness or whatever, I don't know what to say about that. Like, she looked like she was 9 years old. So I was like, left the door cracked open again. And I was so confused. I'm like, why? I didn't say it to her. I was thinking, I was like, why is she alone? Didn't she have like a teenage sister and a brother? And then, oh my god, this part's probably gonna scare you guys, but it scared me so much. Every time I think about it, I just get the shivers. I start getting the chills. Like, I wish that day never happened. like, you know, because it was so scary to me because it was my first encounter or whatever. And basically what they did is, I think I know what they were doing. So I think they were trying to the little girl was trying to distract me. So the taller girl and the teenage girl and the little boy, the teenage girl stuck her foot in the door and like tried pushing it open. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. So I'm calling my friends, I'm like yelling for them to come down and hurry and help me close the door. So we did, but I smashed the teenage girl's toe. And like, I don't know, I heard this dead scream, like this dead ass scream. I was like, oh my god, like I don't know if the neighbors heard it because none of them came out. But I feel like that's what they tricked me. So the little girl was distracting me while the girl and the boy, the teenage girl and the boy put their foot in the door, and the boy like helped her push it open. So that's what I think it was. So I'm sorry if this like was short or whatever, but like let me tell you, it was so scary. And every single Halloween, I make sure not to answer the door unless it's like a family member. But that's not it. When she put her foot in the door, I saw their faces. They looked up with dead smiles, and their eyes were like just black, like full on black, like with a little sparkle in it. I don't even know how to explain it. But their eyes were like dead black, like basically sucked the whole soul out of me. Like I was like, oh my god, what? I never seen no one with like black eyes, and I knew. I thought they were playing tricks on me because, you know, there's black contacts or whatever. So I thought they were playing tricks on me the first couple times. But basically when I heard that scream, I closed the door. Me and my friends, we managed to close the door, lock it. And then when we looked out the glass, they like weren't there. Like they didn't exist. And I was like, what just happened? And this gave me... Every single day I think about it, just gives me chills, like not gonna lie. I was scared to death. And I didn't even know what to say because I was trembling over my words like, what just happened? Like I was telling my friends what just happened. They were scared. They never wanted to come over my apartment again. Until this 2019, this year, they come over my house like 24/7. Like I think they forgot about it. Like I think they don't even know it existed anymore. But that was the scariest moment of my life. So yeah, guys, that's the end of this video. So I don't know if it was like boring or whatever. But anyways, like I was really scared to death. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below if you guys ever heard about the black-eyed children. If you have, make sure to leave a like and comment stuff below. And I'll probably be reading stories on my YouTube channel about the black-eyed children in my next video probably. And I'll definitely be doing more story times because they're like really fun. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Like I already said, bye!